So, Raphael, you're very welcome to the 2 minute speaking challenge where we're going to discuss today learning English in Brazil. Okay?
Okay.
Now, Raphael, is it easy or difficult to learn English? In practice, it is easy or difficult to learn English in Brazil?
I think it depends, but the most part it's easy.
Yes.
It depends not only for how to learn it.
Yes.
It depends how the people want to learn.
It depends if the person wants to learn.
Exactly.
I got it. Okay. Now, here's my question, the second one. Do you think it's easier to learn a language, English in this case, if you like it? Does it help if the person likes the language?
Yes, I think it's a lot more easy because you are interested to learn
Yes.
more than if you need.
Then if you need it, yes.
Yes.
Do you think there are a lot of cases in Brazil where it's because people need to learn? For example, it's more of an obligation, or the boss in the company says, I need you to learn English. Does that happen a lot in Brazil?
Yes, it happens because sometimes the company needs that you contact out another countries,
Yes,
and
yes.
the principal language now is English.
Especially, of course, in foreign trade where you work.
Yes,
isn't it? Yes.
Exactly.
Fantastic. But, Raphael, where did you learn your English? Where did you learn so well to communicate in English, to work in English?
I learned. I began to learn in the school, but
Yes.
I look for English because I lost a good opportunity of job
Yes.
in one company that time pay 10 salaries,
My goodness, yes.
And
yes,
I lost
yes.
this because I don't speak
Because
English.
of English. My goodness,
So
yes.
I lost this big opportunity in my life.
Yes.
So after this, I think I need to learn English.
Yes.
And I look for a good course in the class
Yes,
to learn.
yes.
And I studied for 2 years.
Yes, in a dedicated, focused way. Yes.
But it wasn't enough to learn.
Okay.
Just studying in the school.
Well, what did you do? And this would be tips for other people too. What other things did you do to help you learn, to accelerate, to get moving quickly in English? Music, yes.
And I try to communicate with other people.
In what ways?
Yes, for example, calling. And this time I already working in a foreign trade company.
Yes.
And I should call. My boss asked me, please call to USA to get some informations for that company.
And you think, great, this is an opportunity to practice.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
but I'm afraid at the first moment.
For sure.
So
yes.
I call and I survive from the beginning. I should ask to, please talk slowly.
Yes.
Because I can't hear clear. And I see, and I saw that moment that the principal thing I should learn is trained to my ear.
Listening. That is a very important part, isn't it? Because one thing is speaking, but then when you're working in English, you're going to hear a lot of different accents, different nationalities, and you have to get trained with those.
Yes.
Fantastic. Raphael, you work in an export company, don't you?
Yes.
In Brazil, is it growing? Are more and more people learning English?
Yes. I can see that. I can see a lot of children. Her parents is asking them, putting them in the school to learn it early.
Yes.
And I think it's easy for our children.
Much easier, I think, isn't it? Yeah. They absorb it. It's much less of an effort. They just absorb it, I think, and much easier.
Exactly.
Raphael, one last thing. Can you give people some tips as to how to learn English? What things can they do apart from music? Is it reading, studying? Is it consistency? What are some good things that can help to accelerate, consolidar the English, in terms of learning?
In my time, some years ago,
yes.
I used music to learn.
Yes.
So I got some lyrics and translate. I use in my dictionary and translate each word. And of course, we have a sequence to keep a good phrase.
Yeah, to construct different phrases.
Yes, but I use this way. But now we have movies.
A lot
of movies, Netflix, and
of course,
many things, many ways.
A lot of ways, aren't there?
Yes, app on cell phone.
Absolutely, apps where you can actually speak with people in foreign countries, practice conversations. There's a lot of things to do, aren't there?
Today we have internet.
That time there wasn't internet. That's all different. Raphael, that was fantastic. Thank you so much for participating in the challenge, and thank you for the tips that you're giving other people and encouraging how to learn English. So, Raphael, thanks a lot for participating.
You're welcome.
Thanks to you, Raphael. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
See you at the next challenge.